about 15, 16. She wearing big coats.
Oh,
Lana.
the Lana.
Yeah.
She was in bed. She was in
I
bed.
seen the picture of her and Rich Ford. It's on. I told you they got the picture of her and Rich Ford on Instagram. I showed
Nice looking woman.
Yeah.
Nice looking woman. You see that hair? That's her real hair.
Yeah.
Ain't no weed.
Yeah.
She got good hair. Her parents was half Indian. So she had nice jet black long straight hair. But he come out them projects.
He come right over there, Fifth Avenue and them projects. Over there after right block from Bulletz Avenue. That's where he came from, them projects right there on that corner. I knew where, you know.
Like she lived in a tenement building.
She lived on 40th Street.
Right across from the park. To come play basketball in that park.
Who, Rich?
Yes. He liked her. He told the dude, who that girl? She nice. That's gonna be my girl. A lot of people was trying to talk to Lana, but Lana wasn't talking to nobody.
It was two of them. What the other little short fat one?
Popeye.
Yeah, that was our cousin, right?
That was her niece.
Oh. I know, because it was always, she was always with her. Oh, I know. Popeye, that's, yeah, I know she was short and fat. But it was always together.
Yeah, but they was close to 8. That was her sister's daughter, her other sister that had died. That was her daughter. Popeye lived with me. That's what happened with him.
Who, Rich?
That's why they say it was an injustice shown to him. But his uncle's the one that did that. Lined him up.
Uncle killed him?
The uncle the one lined him up. Oh, dude.
Oh yeah, when they killed his little brother.
Yeah, they took
Finger was a
they kidnapped the little brother. Severed the finger. Send the finger in the mail to him. To his mother, not to him. Send the finger to the mother. The mother opened the box. Send the finger in a little box. No, you heard it on the news. I saw it live in the record.
Oh my Lord.
Because when he went there to the mother house, the mother called him up and said, I got this finger. And it looked like your little brother finger.
Boy, he was missing.
Right, because that day he didn't come from school. Normally he comes straight from school. That particular day, he didn't come. Everybody was looking for him.
Yeah, I remember
Looking for
that.
him.
They were looking for him because it was on the news.
Yeah, they was looking for him. They was uptown looking, downtown looking, they was looking all around. Couldn't find him. Bronx, everywhere they went looking for him. They could not find him. The uncle came there, weepy dog. Like, oh yeah, I'm trying to look for my nephew, lying. And the uncle knew exactly where he was at. He lined it up, but the uncle had got strung out on the crack. That what happened to the uncle. He got strung out on the crack, and he was giving the uncle, he had did for the uncle and gave the uncle, but he told the uncle that, nah, and his boys that was selling the crack used to give the uncle a bundle, the smoker. He told his boy, don't give the uncle no more crack. So the uncle went to the enemy and got the crack. So the enemy said, well, you help me get next to him, I give you all the crack you want. Because they've been wanting to get in his circle and get around him, but they could never get around him in his circle because he had a close circle. And if you wasn't with him, you couldn't be in that circle. You couldn't come in his circle. You couldn't even get as close as this can and grits is. You couldn't get that close to him.
Yeah, because he had blue glass and all of that.
Yes.
And that one used to sell, used to go with Pat. Arena City.
Yeah.
Yeah, they always close like that.
Yeah. So you couldn't get in that circle. That was the circle you couldn't infiltrate.
And that Rena's son, I forgot his name, light skinned guy.
Oh, I forgot his name.
Rena, you know what I'm talking about? Rena? Living in the building next to each other.
Yeah,
all of them was down together, so it was a closed circle. I only know because I used to go on
couldn't get in that circle because they all was out there that was they group.
They were like a tight group.
Yep.
You so see one, you see them all.
You couldn't say.
And Black Kip, go out. Black, she was a Black Kip. She was a woman.
Black Kip is that bulldagger.
They was out there with them.
That bulldagger. What was her name? Sabrina.
Yeah, they always out there together. I only know them because I used to go on 40th Street. Hi, how you doing? It's called me Auntie. You better say I was called Auntie.
You know who Sabrina is?
Mm-hmm.
That girl mother.
Oh, I know.
That be on Love and Hip Hop.
Oh yeah.
That's her mother. That's Sabrina.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's her mother.
I remember she used to say, I know the name. Hi, how you doing, Uncle Dan? Because it's called Dan, Uncle Dan. Everybody used to call him Uncle Dan.
The grandson.
And Niecy and all of them, that was a closed circle.
Yeah.
But everybody was Uncle Dan. Here come Uncle Dan and Aunt Dot. That's how I know it. 2 weeks. That's how I know all of them.
You could not get
like
in
going
there.
on 40th Street.
Could not get in that circle. People knew the name, but people couldn't infiltrate him.
No, all them people was like this.
What?
You see that one, you see the other.
That's what they said. Yo, people high on drugs and people offer them, they sell you out. Mm-hmm. And that's what he did.
Drug addicts are dangerous.
He got both of them killed because even he went and got the money and went to deliver the money, they ended up shooting and killing him.
They didn't care.
And they had already killed the little brother. When he came to deliver the money, the little brother was already dead.
And friends did that.
Okay. Because I remember when he said, oh, I got to get this money together. And believe, within a day, they had that money together. Because he came in, threw the bag, he came, because we was in laundry room. Because he had fixed up laundry room, bought a new bedroom, set everything, so she showed us.
I didn't see it, but I heard that he was bought all the
She showed us, she said, Yvette, you and Danae come by, let me show y'all the bed. I said, how you fix up the room, put a gold carpet. That's the first time I ever saw a gold carpet on the floor. Shaggy gold carpet she had on her floor. He came inside, threw the bag like that, said, open it up. That's all the money. I'm going to get my little brother. Threw the bag on the floor so nobody can tell me. He went to make that meeting. Everybody told him, don't go, don't go, don't go. It's a setup, don't go. He said, nah, that's my little brother. I got to go get my little brother. They got my little brother. I don't care. I'm going to pay that money. Within a day, he had that money. Went to go deal with them, killed them right there.
I remember that.
It wasn't about the money. It was about getting rid of that. He had too much going on. He had too much power.
Mm-hmm. He was the man now in that area.
That's what I'm saying. He had too much power.
Jeannie and them had it going on.
Yep.
Gene Barry.
Gene Barry was another one had it going on.
He had it going on for this.
And after that, Gene Barry started carrying his gun.
Doggone right.
Right
Gene
after.
Barry, that's right. I remember him.
Before then, Gene Barry wasn't carrying no gun. Gene Barry would leave home without.
Michael wasn't nothing.
After they killed him, all them people that was out there,
Black Kip,
they had
guns on 40th Street. I know because I used to go over there on Saturday,
Friday, be outside on the stoop,
mm-hmm.
and you ain't know they're sitting on the stoop.
They got
the gun right there. Right up under
I used to see Jeannie walking, collecting, doing numbers and stuff, but you could see he had a pistol on his side.
Right after that,
I said, oh my God, Jeannie. Gene Barry carrying gun?
He said,
He
nah.
owned that avenue out
He
there.
said, nah.
8th Avenue. Ain't you
They-
Michael?
they
Michael
took-
was nothing.
Please.
Michael didn't even know who the hell he was. He claimed he was something. He was never nothing. I can tell you that from the bottom of my heart. He was nothing. They didn't even know who the hell he was. Nobody knew him on 40th Street. He was who? He come off the hill. Nobody knew him. And he had no name up there because Reynolds had the name up there. So hey, he never was
He
nothing.
had no name.
He trying to act like he never owned nothing. Never was nothing.
His name
They
ain't
know who
ring
the
no
hell he
bells.
was. They see him. They look. Who the hell is that?
Yep.
They said, look at him.
His
Who the hell
name
is
ain't
that?
ring no
He
bell.
had nothing going on. I know that for a fact.
Name ain't ring no bell.
He had nothing
Jesus
going
people who
on.
name ring bells.
They did not. He was nobody. Malone? Who the hell is Malone? He had nothing going. His brothers and stuff wasn't in the street, and he damn sure wasn't out there. So where he come
Cornell
from?
was in jail. The other one was in school.
I'm saying he wasn't out there. He trying to like tell you he ain't had no name. Well, who the hell he was? He need me to tell him because I know he wasn't.
He ain't had no name, no Mike Pike or no Mike Boogie.
All that come after he
Just
come
Mike.
out of jail. After he come out of jail.
Mike.
Then he come with this Mike Piper. That was his jail name. Before he came out of jail, he ain't had no name. He was Michael Malone. I can tell you because I know. I've been on 40th Street. I well know. Everybody call me on Dot over there. They know me. So I know. He ain't never had no name on 40th Street. That's why Reynolds could tell you.
Or Lance. That was Rena's son name.
Yeah,
Lance.
yeah.
Even that little black, but that, the boy,
Dark skinned boy.
what was his name? His name even was out there a little bit.
I know you talking about dark skinned kid.
Yeah,
Young
that
dog.
little dark one. That event
All
was
them
going
people
on.
used to be out there on 40th Street. What
He
is
was
this?
young. He's 15 years old. Well, he used to sell them joints. His name was, his name was out
Ring
there
was
on
Bull
the block.
Blast. They was ringing. There was the people in that him. He talking about he was out there doing what? He doing what?
He didn't know him.
They didn't know him. He come off the hill. He wasn't known. He coming that block here at the tip. Nobody knew him. I can tell you that.
Tip out.
Because I know. I saw it. So, hey, you can't tell me nothing. He wasn't shit. Nobody even knew he was connected to nobody in that block because nobody paid him no mind. That's right, because he bet them didn't make no rave over him. They didn't see him that much to make no rave. He was sparingly. You saw him every now and then.
No, when he come, he was looking for money.
He was looking for money. He'd meet on 8th Avenue by the bar and keep it moving. I know, because I used to watch.
I'm in the block.
Come in the block, they ain't give him some money. He keep on going. He didn't come in no block to nobody's house and stuff. He ain't nobody doing it. He went there after.
He fraudulent.
When he tried to, after he left here, he went looking for them and telling them about he put them out of his
Rennie
house.
Rock was the man.
Who?
Yeah.
Rennie Rock was the man.
Yeah, Reynolds was the man.
Yeah, Rennie Rock was in that area, not him.
His name ring bells, still ring bells. And he ain't in New York no more.
That's the people Bull Blast them. Those are the names ring bell out there in the street.
You
Black
ask
Kip.
him,
They all ring. I don't know her real name, but I know it's called a Black Kip.
and Smitty.
And Smitty, they ring bell. Those were, and Tuggy. Tuggy. Them people ring bells on that area. They had that, and who was Chris Rock? Or Ray Rock? One of them. Chris Rock. They rang bells. Everybody know them. From 140, 150th on back. They rang bells.
All the way down to North.
They don't know nothing about him. Who's that? Where was he at? You know, I'll tell him you weren't nothing. Nothing. When I say nothing, nothing. You know
Just like they know Horse, they know Cody, they know Greg. You put those names out there. They know them.
Talking about he was a man. What man? He tell you that crap, but you can't tell me that because I know he wasn't.
People know
nobody.
Horse.
They don't know
his
nothing
brother.
about him. Never heard of him.
They know him from running off the pack, running off with the pack.
That's what they know him as. The man you give a blind to, he run off with your work. That's his notification. Don't give him no work because he's gonna run off with your work. And then he disappears.
Go to another state.
Go to another state. He find out what state you in, and he go there.
Oh, like how he went to Seattle?
Greg was living there.
He find out where you at, he come where you at, but he doesn't do it.
Greg was living there. They said, nah, man, I left for Amsterdam, 157. I don't live up there no more. I'm out here in Seattle. Oh, you out there in Seattle?
He done
Yeah,
run
man,
off.
I'm in
Take the
Seattle.
package and run to Seattle with it.
Okay, I'm gonna get this hook up here. They know the nigga getting a hook up with somebody I'm dealing with. I'm gonna get this hook up here.
Yeah, he was dirty.
That's why he was mad. He told Carl, oh, I don't know, my sister doing, you's a broke nigga. My sister used to dealing with niggas with big cars, fancy jewelry, money, and he told him, and got some drugs or something running. You ain't got no connect? You ain't got no connection? You ain't dealing in no coke, no weed. That's just what he asked him. You ain't dealing in no coke, no weed. Because my sister dealt with people that dealt with coke and weed. You ain't got no connect? All that. Carl just, you know, Carl laughed. Nah, man, I did those things years ago. I ain't into that. I'm just a hard working man. My sister done lowered her standards. That's what he told Carl.
That man calling me, telling me I need my team, I need my money, I need my. What are you talking about? Your son got my team. What? I don't even.
All the nigga had to do was tell me, well, sis, I didn't take the 2 pounds with me. I only took 1 pound of the weed. The next one is in the room. He didn't tell me that.
Come back and get it.
Come back to get it.
He got 10 toes down, and them people believing he a good dude.
Yeah, okay.
They was praising him like he was the man.
Yeah, he the man.
You ain't no man.
He the man that get your package and keep it moving. And line you up. Have people want to kill you.
Calling me.
Have people want to come and kill you.
Stop him from calling my
I
said, how did you get my number from?
Have people want to kill you.
This is my mother. Call my mother. She gonna pay the fee. Pay what? I don't know about nothing you did. Calling me up talking about your son owe me. He told me to call you. Call me for what? What I said? I don't know nothing about no drugs and stuff.
You said he came to Patterson Projects.
Yes, he came there.
He came to Patterson
And came in the middle of the night. I would hear somebody at my door. Mama, open the door. Michael. I said, open the door. I got up. I got on my knees and looked and saw 2 4 feet. I said, he ain't by himself. He got somebody with him. I'm not opening my door. I got to get up and go to work. They can come in here and kill me. Then I told Dan, I said, he came to my house. Dan said, what? Let me put a stop to this right now. He said, what was, I said, he came here that morning asking for me because I called him on the job.
3 o'clock in the morning.
Yes, he came there that time in the morning knocking on my door. Mama, open the door. It's me, Michael. Open the door. It's me. That's what he was saying. Mama, open the door. It's me, Michael. I woke up out of my sound sleep. I said, what is he coming here this time of morning? Something said, I got up. I started to the door and something said, no, get on your knees. And because I could see outside in the hallway. I saw 4 feet. I said, he got somebody with him. Something said, if you open the door, they can come in here and kill you. And nobody will know who did it. So let me keep your door
Only
on.
Michael and Tony, the only 2 that came late like
Came
that.
like that. Tony came 1 o'clock in the morning. Told me open the door. This is Tony. I looked outside the same way. That's what taught me to get on my knees and look. I saw more people in the hallway. I said, why would he bring people to my house? So I wouldn't open my door. I didn't answer him. But he kept banging on the door. It's your cousin Tony. Open the door. I said, no, people.
Another one.
No. They thought because I was there by myself that they could get money from me. And that's what made it hit me. Said, well, they know I'm here alone. Because Michael came to my house and knew I was living alone. So I said, no, she's bringing people here to extort me for money. And they could hurt me and nobody would know she did it.
Because I just had moved out.
Because it was 3 o'clock in the morning. We come here this time of morning for waking me
I
up.
moved out, but
Something say I got up to open the door.
Still there, but I moved
and I got up.
Said, play. Oh, mama, they ain't here.
Let me move
I
here.
couldn't stay.
He asked me, could he move with me? And Dan told me, don't you dare put him in your house.
Oh, that's when he was living with you in Bed-Stuy?
No, he came there and he saw that he knew the neighbor wasn't there. He asked me, could he move in? Could I move in this house?
How he found where you was at over there on Madison and Troop?
Oh, he found it, baby.
No, he said to
The
me,
8 train right
The Madison and Troop.
he came there that morning, waiting in the room.
That's the
He saw this her
The
room.
Troop.
He said, this her
No,
room.
that's the stop.
I know Troop is the stop.
He said, this her room. Let me move in here. I'll move here with you. And I thought about it and I told Dan, I said, you know what, he want him. Dan said, no, you don't dare let him come in here with you. He said, no, that's not going to go. And he told me, he told him, no. So I figured he was setting me up.
Always a setup.
And I said, something said to me when I got to the table, kitchen table, something stopped me. Said, don't go to that door, open it. Because he got somebody with him and they might hurt you up in here. They come for money. He said, they come to get money from you. And that's just what he wanted. And I
You said
said,
the man was in the hallway with you?
what man?
You said the man was, when you was going to your apartment, the man was in the
No, a
hallway.
man was at the window. I don't know where he came from. He was watching me. And I went in my car. And I said, that's when I said to myself, I'm moving.
That's when you moved to Brooklyn.
I said, I made up my mind.
You left the Bronx
I
after
said,
that.
no, I moved from there. I said to myself, it's time for me to move. Because that's when I made up my mind. Because I never felt uneasy till they start coming to my door late at night. And I said to myself, ain't nobody supposed to be coming here 3 o'clock in the morning, knocking on my door. And he was banging. Mama, open the door, Mama, it's me, Michael, open the door. And something said, you better not open your door. And I got to the table. When I got to the end of the table, something stopped me. Said, get on your knees and look up under that door. See who else is with him. When I saw the extra feet, I said, no, he's not alone. And maybe if he was alone, I might have opened it.
Your project is rough.
It wasn't that like that when I lived there. It was one of the. It wasn't like that. No, seriously, that project wasn't like that.
That project was rough on that other side.
It was rough on the other
Patterson
side.
was on that rough on the other. Look, she said Patterson was rough on
No,
the
on
other side.
that side.
Where Waddy them live at.
No, from 138 to 140.
Yes.
Other
Over
than
there
that.
with Angie McKelvey.
But they live at, it stopped at
300
140.
on down. That was the rough.
It was 143rd on this side. But
They
on
was banging.
Yeah.
But not on
They was banging.
but they was not on our side. They didn't come to where we live at.
They kept that on
They
their
kept
side.
that on their side. Where we live at, people work
You see
there.
where the McKelveys lived at?
But you told me you saw
Remember?
a dude that knew Dan
Remember?
in the building laid out.
That man was in my building on the 5th floor.
You said you saw him shot and
I
laid out.
didn't even realize the man was dead. I came down the steps.
You know who she talking about?
Yeah.
What?
Man named Forster.
Yep.
I don't know. Hey, all these Forsters, that might be related, but his name was Forster. That was his name. He came up that hill, up there on that hill. He was Dan's friend. But I didn't know. I saw the man when I came down. I came out that way. I saw the man on the steps. I thought he was drunk. I passed right by him. I didn't know he was dead. And I just passed him. I recognized him. I went on out the door. Then I heard later, Dan told me that he got shot in Patterson Project.
You know the woman house she was at, Ma?
The lady lived under us. She lived 5th floor, 5A.
Rogers.
Yeah, she was going.
That's the one you told me that the drug debt?
No, Dr. wasn't into no
It wasn't.
What's the one you told me where y'all was at the park, 18 Park, and they let them guns off out at the tournament? Who was that?
That kid.
No, they didn't know that lady. Evidently she was dealing with him because he used to come there all the time to her house. That wasn't his first time coming to her house.
Oh, that was Roger.
He used to his mother, the young man's mother. He had his two kids, a girl and a boy.
Roger and Lisa.
Yeah, their mother was messing
Roger
with him.
is the first person I ever heard went to Syracuse.
Yeah. He was, they wasn't into nothing. The mother was dealing with this man after her husband left, right? Or the kid's father left her. Then her husband left her and she was dealing with this man. So he was coming to her house. Under me. She lived under me. And he had left her house. And somebody shot him as he came in the, he was going out the back door. And somebody shot him. And he evidently went back in the building and sat on the steps and died. But that happened on a Saturday. I came out the back door, but I just looked and kept on walking. And then later I found out that he was dead. Dan told me, said he heard it uptown that he had died. And he got killed in the projects. So I don't know who shot him.
One thing the streets will for.
I didn't know who shot him, but he said the guy got killed in the Patterson project. And he told me, I saw him in my building. He used to come to my building all the time. I used to see him, but I didn't know who he was visiting. And then come to find out.
Roderick's mother and that lady was private.
She was private. She didn't mingle with a lot, but she spoke to me, hello, how you doing? But she didn't bother with nobody in the village.
She had nobody to come to
Nobody
her
come to her house. She kept everything on the down low. And when he came to the house, he came by himself. But that man used to travel in a group. Those guys traveled 5 and 6 together. That particular day, he was alone. When he came to her house, he never had nobody with him. But I know for a fact that was a pack. You see him, you see 6 or 7 other guys with him.
That's how they roll.
That's how they roll. They never rolled one-on-one. He only came to her house one-on-one. So I figured she was dealing with that man.
No, she, from what I understand, from what Roger and Lisa said, that the mother told him plain, she got her kids here, all right for him to come, because he come one time with a bunch of men.
Because he never traveled alone.
She told him, you can't come to my house like that. I have kids here.
Oh, that's why he was on loan. Because that man never came alone. Anytime, because I knew from then, they went in a pack. There'd be 6 and 7 of them at one time.
You want to know about what's going on? That's how the thing goes.
Oh, because I didn't know him to come nowhere by himself.
No, he came that one time with them,
And she stopped
told him, you can't come here like that. I have kids.
So then when he came by himself, that's how he got killed. Because that means they traveled. That same Bobby Kennedy got arrested, so they all was together. Those were all friends. You saw him, Charles, it was about 4,
And
a bunch of
Harlem
them.
know you coming to the Bronx.
They come in a car.
They come and they say, oh, so and so on 167th Street. And not Edgecote, 167th and what was that street they used to love to go on?
Oregon
Avenue.
Avenue.
Then
That's
they
where Dan
say,
Uncle used to live.
then they used to say,
Wallace came off of his avenue. They used to go to his house.
so and so on 78th and 178th and Underhill Avenue. Homeboy up there. Then they'll say, okay, homeboy, I heard such and such, you looking for such and such? Or they up there on Baychester. Baychester where? Baychester by 174. That would do say.
And they go up there,
They go up there, look.
call out.
Then
I
they
know
say,
one person.
okay, homeboy, I heard that he was on the strip. He was at the restaurant on Gun Hill. We ain't on Gun Hill. Go about
Everybody's strapped.
211th, He eat lunch every day there. Go there about 2:11, 2:12. You see him at the restaurant. What's the name of the restaurant? Melting Pot. He right there eating some food right now. What time it is? You go right now, you catch him. That's how that used to roll.
And they run in a pack. 6
And
or
they
7
go
at
right
a time.
there,
But they
and they catch the person
Everybody
who they
had a
looking
piece.
for that they told they on these avenues.
Like how they was at 18 Park that day. Oh boy, you say he was running his mouth. He was lying to the people.
People don't go with that,
They don't
especially
play
when they know facts and they know how it runs and they know who run it.
He lied about
just like
They don't
you
go with
heard
that.
about Billy Bang Bang, right?
Yeah, Billy Bang. Yeah.
Right. His name rings bells. Just like you heard about Chica. You heard about the Spanish man Chica?
Yeah.
His name run bells.
Yeah.
Okay? These not no fictitious names. These people that actually was out there doing the damn
Troy
thing.
Reed was speaking about.
Yes. Those was the men that did the damn thing.
You know Troy Reed.
Troy Reed lived in 414. I know it.
Okay.
Quite well.
Them is the people that was
I said,
doing
these are
not no
messing me every
fictitious
morning. Yeah.
not no
He used to be
fictitious
fascinated by me. I said, what is wrong with this young kid?
and
He was
you
always
ever
talking
hear
to
this
me.
name? You ever hear this name, this person name? Stephen Hill?
Yeah.
Okay. You know who Stephen Hill is?
Who Stephen?
Remember the guy I introduced you to on
Oh
the train?
yeah.
That's Stephen Hill.
Oh yeah.
Come out of Patterson.
These is people that was out there doing the damn thing. You ever heard of a guy named Benjamin?
Benjamin, that's my
Yeah.
student.
Okay.
That was
These
my
was people that was out there doing the damn.
My Benjamin is
Not
in a
no
wheelchair
fictitious.
today because of what
Okay,
he
I
did.
could tell you who's
Benjamin
who and
Hernandez.
what.
Running at 18 Park.
Yes.
My Benjamin that I taught.
Those Stephen Hill,
I see
Benjamin,
Benjamin right
they was
now.
under
His little brother. What
Billy
happened to his
Bang
little brother? He had a brother.
and Chica.
I know.
Okay.
Benjamin will tell you, he's been in my class.
You heard of Charlie. You know Charlie, right?
Charlie Rock.
I know Charlie right here.
All of them.
You ever heard this one? This other guy here, Fat Tyrone?
Yeah.
Fat Tyrone lived in what, 414? No,
Behind.
444.
Right. These is
I know
people
all of them.
that was out here.
Claude lived in that building. That's how I know Tyrone, because Claude,
ever
wasn't
hear-
Claude his uncle?
No,
Tyrone wasn't his uncle?
no.
Oh, because they all live in the same building.
Tyrone was no uncle because his sisters ain't had no kids. Valerie, remember his sister used to have a walk. She used to be down there.
Oh, yeah.
Valerie, my
Wow,
friend
yeah,
Valerie.
she was twisting all the
Yeah.
time. Yeah.
Valerie. They ain't had no kids. Okay.
Yeah.
You ever hear these brothers called the Dowdies?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I
They
know
was
them
out
too.
there
They was
doing
in
it.
414 too.
No, they wasn't. The Dowdies was over there where?
Claude lived at?
No, the Dowdies lived in the same building that.
Gladys.
The Dowdies live in the same building that Troy lived in. They lived on the first floor.
They from Troy Reed building.
They lived on the first floor.
414.
Oh, 14.
Oh,
Okay.
that's them tall,
Yes,
light
the
skinned
Dowdies.
kids. Yeah.
It was about
There's
seven
7
of
of
them.
them. It was a lot of them.
Brothers.
Yes.
Okay,
the
you
four
heard
of them
about
in
them,
Shirley
right?
building.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you another people. You ever hear this guy called
That Spanish kid that lived there, Sonia's son. What was his name?
Hector?
Hector.
Hector wasn't into nothing. Hector was in church. Praise his Lord.
He wasn't. Was somebody else in that building in the street?
No, nobody in that building but those people I just named in that building. That building was a people go to Jehovah or they was
What
No,
was that?
that
217,
building-
271. There was people in that building.
271 is a different building. That building there was a Jehovah
Yeah.
and Pentecostal church.
Yeah, that's true. 'Cause
That
that
building.
lady knew on
Only
Berta.
two people.
That's right.
Them
That
two
was a
names
church
I just
building.
called in
Sonia
that
and them
building,
went to church.
That's
a-
it.
Yeah.
Pentecostal
Yeah, Pentecostal.
and Jehovah.
That
That's
was all
what went
that
on in
building.
that building.
That's right.
Okay.
Everybody
So,
was going to
and
church.
then this other guy.
424.
Huh?
Where the written off? 441.
441 ain't had nothing going on.
But Gladys building had something going on. So
Gladys building, that's
building.
where you had heard this guy Mo Core.
Yeah.
And this guy Reggie.
Yeah.
Okay, there was people that was out there.
They ran that building, I know.
Okay. And
Lois building, where Kenny them lived.
Kenny them building, that was them brothers.
They ran that building called Third
Steve,
Avenue.
Sean.
They ran that building.
You heard them names, right?
Yeah.
Steve, Sean,
Yeah.
the Miller boys.
Yeah.
You heard of the Miller boys, right?
Yeah.
Right.
I know them. They live in that building.
All of them used to be out there. How I know all these people? Because I was a young girl coming from school, and they be, hi, how you doing? Hi, how you doing? I swinging through the park, going home.
They saw me
Come
coming
down
down
that
18 Park.
Yeah, because that's where they used to be positioned. They used to protect our project.
They used to be sitting on the bench.
They was
I
our,
was going in the park.
how you say, security. You
They
don't
was our
come down
security.
that hill.
No.
You don't turn that
She
block
right.
that Mecca
That's how I
lived.
know Troy.
Oh,
is.
yeah.
You don't turn that block Mecca lived in,
Yeah.
live at. You
Yeah,
don't
across the
turn
street.
that block.
Yeah, across the street.
Say you coming through there.
You came by the church.
You don't
St.
come
Rita's
by.
church. You passed that and
You
gone
don't
to
come
Third
by
Avenue.
that building. I mean, not the building. You don't come down that hill.
Yeah.
Say you coming in the project.
Yeah.
And our security is
They
out
be
there.
sitting right there watching
Y'all,
on that
y'all
bench.
security.
That's
was-
those people, all them people I named.
They ran that 18 Park.
Yes, that was our security. Under the banner of Billy Bang and Chica.
I used to go out there every
You
morning.
ever see a picture of Chica?
Yeah. I see
Puerto
that.
Rican man.
Going to
Yeah.
work.
Nice looking Puerto Rican man.
They
And
be
all
on
them
that
young
bench.
girls running
They
behind.
speak, good morning, miss. I be trying to get
All
to
them
my
young girls
bus.
love Chica, had babies.
43, I used to
have a
take
baby
that
for
44 going to work.
Young
41 bus. They
Money
all
was
be out.
rolling.
Saw me every morning. That's how I saw Troy. They be out there on the benches.
Oh, you heard that name, but you didn't know who Stephen Hill was.
Yeah, I heard him.
Stephen Hill was the man out there in Patterson. So I didn't know their names, but I knew the faces.
You ever hear this one called Rocky?
Yeah.
He live in Angie building.
They
He used to do
be
his
out.
thing on the low.
Mhm.
You ain't know that he was selling no kind of drugs, but he used to do his thing on the
The
low.
only building nobody came out was Samantha Covell building. No, there wasn't nobody raising hell. in that-
No, Samantha Carvel had Reggie and the Miller, Reggie and that other guy. That's who was in Samantha.
But in that little circle with them 4 projects where we live, those
That's
were the
who was
people
in
came
that
out.
building.
Right
And
there
them
when
guy
we went
and
to
another guy. I
81.
can't think of the other
That's
guy.
where the power was, right in that circle.
Billy Bang, you know.
Right in that circle. 281, 271.
But they didn't come from outside.
They came
lived
from
on
the other side. But they did their business on
And
our
you
side.
ever heard this person, Tracy and Herbie?
Yeah.
Right. You remember one time me and you was somewhere and this brown skinned fella come up
Yeah.
and shook your hand and said, hey little man, and went in his pocket and give you some money?
Yeah.
That was Tracy.
Them people come from the other side. But
No,
they had
Tracy them lived with. Remember that bar that was on
one-
3rd Avenue?
Yeah. Mhm.
Almost by 130,
138, 130,
by 137.
7. There's a bar in the corner, 137.
Right, that red bar.
Yeah.
They lived above
Right
that
across
bar.
from there.
Herbie lived in a project on the other side. So these was all the people that I
Because
named.
Haven was all the way over. They ain't bothered. It was
No.
street
These
separate
was
money.
all the
It was
people
all Patterson.
that.
I got Monhaven.
Monhaven.
Monroe, right?
No,
No.
it's
And Monhaven,
Money and the
Mitchell.
other one, Mitchell.
Mitchell and
That's all.
Millbrook.
And Millbrook.
Yeah.
And right there. Y'all right there.
No, No, Millbrook was all the way up past 151st Street. That
Millbrook
was
is going like towards
Yeah.
the
on
highway.
49th Street.
Yeah.
You know.
The highway. That's where Millbrook goes.
Yeah.
Mitchell is 138th Street.
Come
Yeah.
As
on.
our project ends,
They took
Millbrook
over.
begins.
Mitchell started.
begins.
138.
Yeah.
And then y'all got Mall
Millbrook
Haven.
was all the way over going toward Lincoln Hospital over there in Concord, going the opposite.
Yes, I'm saying by the highway, that's where Millbrook was.
That
But I'm
Millbrook
telling
wasn't
you,
right there. No.
I said Mitchell was where our project stopped. Mitchell pick up.
That's where what's his name come from out of the projects. Forgot who come out of the projects. Mitchell Hatches.
Mitchell's 138.
Mitchell, this
138.
guy that I know came
To
out there.
one
He used to, before he went to the
30.
service, he was the man out there.
Mm-hmm.
But he went to the army. What was his name? Reggie.
Mm.
That's where Mitchell started.
You ever heard that name?
Yeah.
From
138
Millbrook?
was all the way over
Yeah.
to Concord,
Well, he did
near
his thing
Concord.
slick.
It stops at Concord
He
Avenue.
used to sling that
That's where
cocaine.
Mitchell goes. Isaac used to work over there in Mitchell.
Oh, my Isaac used to work
He
over
used to
there.
hang over there.
He,
Oh, yeah?
He used to hang on
he
138.
went in the service, went in the
Because he
army.
used to do sanitation.
When
over
they
Mm.
when they
there. He told me, I said, where you at? I'm at Mitchell House.
When
What you
they-
doing
when
in the
they,
Mitchell House?
when
That's
it was
how I
getting
know.
hot
Mm-hmm.
and the radar was on him,
Yeah.
he
That's where the dude came from. He came from them projects. The one that y'all said got killed.
yeah,
The one that came from
Like
the
I said.
bass that was at the basketball game.
yeah. Like I
He
said,
said he was under the car.
No, I saw him. I was coming from church. I didn't know why he was up under there.
they hiding. They was like,
No, they was playing ball when I came by
He
there.
said they
I
had a
didn't know.
tournament.
I was coming from church.
They had a
I was
tournament.
coming
The
from
basketball court was
the
right in front
Methodist
of my
church.
building.
Yeah.
I was coming from
It was like
oh,
this.
there. I didn't, but there wasn't shooting. He was hiding.
With the shotgun.
I didn't see all of that. All I
She
saw,
seen it. You see, she demonstrated. She seen
No,
it.
well, like I
Then,
said, after I got
The other
upstairs,
dude went on the other side and tried to get him. Boom, boom, boom. But he kept like when
In the
he
middle.
on
He
his side,
just
he was in
stood
the
like
middle.
this,
no, he like moved.
moved his body.
Yeah, shift a little bit, not
Shift a little
much,
bit.
just a little bit. And then when he realized, and then after that, the precinct came. So
Oh, the cops came and they got up out of here.
They got up out
but
there
they
and
killed
went-
him that night
But then he got up
in front
from
of his
under
own
the car.
project.
Mm.
And he went to the other one, and that's where they killed him.
They killed him in his projects.
Yeah.
That night,
That night,
2 o'clock in the morning.
2 o'clock in the morning.
And I realized they were saying, I said, that's the same guy that was up under that car.
Don't kill
I didn't
him.
know that he was up under the car. I was walking coming from church.
Yeah, he was on
And I wondered why the people was looking. And I looked down and I saw somebody shifting. I thought he was fixing a car. And I said, oh, then they said, oh, that guy that was in Patterson up under the car, that's the one they killed that night. So it had to have been a drug bust.
Mm.
I said, oh, no.
Mm.
But I
He was
know-
lying. He was lying to them dudes, man.
Yeah, he was lying.
He came in there with his jury on him.
He don't spend up their money.
And they ain't want to hear that.
No. Because one thing back then, they'll make you work it off. You be able to pay your debt. They didn't kill you. But if they saw you lying to them, yes, they'll kill you.
That's what put Benjamin in the wheelchair.
Okay? They'll kill you.
They hurt you. Make sure.
You won't tell no more lies,
That's
but you
right.
won't be here to
My
talk.
friend Benjamin that I had was there. And next time I saw Benjamin in a wheelchair when
No,
I...
that wasn't him. That was the brother.
No, it was Benjamin that had.
No, that was the brother. Remember, they was
No.
looking for Benjamin, and they got the brother.
The little brother.
Yes, that was the brother that was in the wheelchair, not Benjamin. That bullet was meant for Benjamin. They sent a message. That's when Stephen moved from Patterson, moved to Parkchester. They used to run neck and neck, the two of them. When you saw Benjamin, you saw Stephen. They was like ice cream and chocolate ice cream. Vanilla and chocolate. When you saw one, you saw the other.
They said Patterson was the headquarters. You had to come through Patterson.
Yes.
Harlem people had to come through Patterson.
Yes.
That was the headquarters.
Yes. They ain't lie. They ain't lie about none
You
of
can
that.
walk from Manhattan to
Hey,
Patterson.
None of that.
Right over the bridge.
Ain't no operation was going on. And if you, what that guy name?
Probably get lost 3 times a day at first, but
Oh, I can't think of his name now.
Who are you talking about?
be very happy.
The brown dark skin guy
Eventually.
was out there selling
But right
crap.
now, I
What the
have
heck
Jordan
was his
waiting on
name?
me,
Was it Jerry?
wondering how Victor's plan to catch her is gonna unfold.
Where he live at?
He lived on the other side, Ma. He didn't live on the
Oh, I
outside.
don't know him.
What the heck was his name? I think his name was Jerry. He used to sell them, the black top.
Oh yeah, when they had the green and the black and the purple. When I went to court, I know what they were talking about.
I know.
Judge was talking about the purple top, the green top, the red top.
Because he was out there.
I was on
he
jury
stopped-
duty. That's when I heard about
stopped-
the tops.
He stopped selling the coat
And started selling the
and
crap.
started selling the crap.
And they were calling it the green
And-
top, the red top.
And
And I learned and the
his
purple
thing-
top was the judge.
his thing, because everybody had a top.
That's what they
If I
said.
was selling the green top, you can't sell the green top.
Yeah, that's what they
Because I
said.
got to come and tell you, listen, you trying to get my customers, and you got to change that top. He was selling the black top.
Black, green, purple, and red tops. I ain't forgot
Angie
them tops.
brother Keith was selling the black top.
I'm telling
That's
you.
the one that you said stepped to you about some money.
The man said, they ain't stepped to me about no money.
He
Said,
had you the money.
yeah. He said, was it Jerry? I can't think. I think it was Jerry. I know it's something with a J. He said, things said, came to me. He said, yeah, I was out there last night doing what I was doing. Homeboy came to me and told me point blank, I gotta change that top. Cause the people, I'm trying to take his customers, the customers think it's his top, it's his crap. And they running for the crap. And I'm making all the money. And he said, yo, you gotta change that top.
That's what they did.
Cause that's my color. If I had the red top,
I was on jury
and I
duty.
had
That's
the
when I
skinny,
learned.
cause the valves was like this. Then like this, and then like this. This was your $3 valve. This was your $5 valve. No, this was your $3 valve. This was your $10 valve. This was your $20 valve. That's how the valves look. They had
The courthouse.
three
I learned.
dimensions. You look at when I show
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
The $3 valve
$3.
then was this. The $3 valve, this $3 valve went to a $5 valve. This valve here was a $10 valve. This $10 valve went to this valve was $15, went to from $10 went to $15. Then they had one like this, skinny. That was a $20 valve. That $20 valve went to $30. And each one of them, you had a purple top, a red top, a green top, a black top, a red.
You putting
Red,
people in jail.
green.
That's what they was telling us. the
Wait
top
a minute. Red, green, black,
purple,
purple, and a blue top. That was the 5
Each one
top.
of them was a different price.
So, yes.
That's what I learned in the
And
courthouse on 61st. I had a jury in that. We was putting
Like
people
I
in
said.
jail. We
Like
would say
I
guilty,
said.
guilty.
Nobody
What's
can
the
tell
verdict,
me
panel?
because I seen
Guilty.
it all, know it all.
I saw
but
it.
I ain't never dealt with nothing.
I saw it. Guilty. We said guilty the whole
That's how
thing.
that
Lock them
The
up.
the purple top, and the black top. You said the skinny. She was like this. She said the skinny.
No, it's like it was tall and skinny like that.
Tall and thin. It was not heavy.
Not
Because
heavy.
it does show us every color. Tell us
That was real skinny.
no, when you on Julie Duty, they show you the green
You see
top.
like this?
I learned the
Yeah.
top from the
It
judge.
was like this.
I mean, from the lawyer.
God.
It was like that.
They had two people.
Like that. That was the biggest top you could get. That one.
And they told old boy he couldn't sell that.
No, you got to change that. They got to
He
change
told
that
him
top.
he had to change that top.
Because
Change that
everybody,
That was
His
Angie's
color.
That
brother.
was his color.
That was Angie's brother color.
everybody had a
No,
color.
that was the other guy color.
The one that was running the production.
Yeah.
That was his color.
But he was taking his customers. They
Everybody
thought they
had
was
their
running
own
for
color.
his color.
No, they was running. You can't sell somebody else's color. You had your own color.
Everybody
And
had
when we
their
was
colors.
on Jubilee, they said the purple top, the yellow top, the blue top, the black top, the green top.
Yep.
And they was giving them charges. You was saying guilty according to
Crazy.
that who?
That's how that ran.
That was
I was
that
staying on
big.
Jubilee.
Wow, that was that
I
big.
show you.
I was on Jubilee.
That's why Michael Malone be lying, huh?
Ain't nothing he's saying is the truth. I
He
can
run
tell you
off
that.
of, I said, straight. She said, all that nigga know for is running off with the packs.
That's all
That's
he
all
ever
he known
did.
for.
He ain't
Running
never-
off with the packs.
And
That
stay-
10 toes down, he tried to prop him up like he was the man out there in Harlem.
And then he found out, right?
Yeah.
Now he quiet, right?
Yeah.
Okay. This is what he like to do. You see like this box here? Say like this the box. The person say, all right, I'm gonna give you a play, mom. I'm gonna give you a play, man. You take these two, half of this box. Half of this box is 2 pounds. And that's what he took from the guy. 2 pounds. You see how big this box is?
Yeah.
Then half of this box is 2 pounds.
And he took 2 pounds.
And them 2 pounds were $1,500 a piece.
he run off with it.
Run off with it.
Don't
So
come
that
back.
$1,500 a piece that you paid for the actual packages,
Ain't
right?
you say they had a contract out on them that
Listen.
they had to go?
You listening?
Yeah.
That 1,500,
Yeah.
them two that you run off with that cost 1,500, right?
Yeah.
You break that up.
Yeah.
Them 2 packs. This, see the weight of it, right?
Oh, yeah.
You know how much you making out that them 2 packs? How much you making out of that? And say if you want to sell 1 pack a nick, right? Which they would say, okay, let me show you the high. They say, okay, this a nick. You see this part here?
Mm-hmm.
That would be a nickel bag.
Yeah.
That part there.
Yeah.
Then they say, oh, the person want a quarter. So, okay, a quarter that time was like $25. That's about that much. So you break down all that. Then the person say, oh, I want a half a pound. Half a pound would be this. Okay, that's $150 to $200. You add up all that money from that 15 for 2. $3,000 for the 2 he stole. How much he made? He's supposed to got back, give the people back in the car.
He too much. Ain't got nothing to do with it. I know he too much.
So
Cause I know what
you
Bobby-
add that up.
Bobby-
Ain't you said they had a contract on them?
They did.
They
Yes,
told
they did more than once.
they had
More than once.
They didn't pay it, but they-
That nigga lucky to be around here walking at 60-something years.
Yeah. They ain't paid it because Bobby Kennedy came and told them. They got a contract on him tonight.
He's supposed to be dead at 12 o'clock. That was the
And
dead.
then came from work and paid it.
12
I know,
o'clock
'cause I was
tonight.
with him when he paid it.
They said if they don't get their money,
They was gonna kill him.
12 tonight.
He came and told them,
dead.
Bobby Kennedy. They got a contract out on him. And then
12
that
o'clock
Friday,
tonight.
Dan called the people.
As the clock strike 12,
Bobby Kennedy,
he's dead.
God rest their souls, went with him to pay the debt. I know, because he told me.
And you said his daughter did the same thing.
Yep, to her uncle. Ran off with the package.
You said them Dominicans wasn't playing.
Chip don't fall
You
far
remember
from
we
him.
went up there to Ray's door, had 30
Yeah, had 30-something bullets in the polo grounds. Had 30-something bullets. That door was lit up. Boom, boom, boom. That was lit up, that door. Only thing that was, because it was silver, It saved it from the bullets
No,
going
because
in.
it was metal.
It was metal, I mean. It
That
saved.
what you touching right there,
Yeah.
that's what saved her life.
Yeah, that's what saved her life, but it
They
was.
ain't care.
Yeah, it was like you said, it was 31 bullets at that door.
Yeah, sure what?
I remember that. 31 bullets. That door was lit up. And it had the yellow caution, the yellow tape there.
Of course.
Yeah.
That's the first
But he had people in Philly, that guy.
Yes, but they took the package.
Yeah, they took the package.
They took the cocaine and ran with it.
Mm-hmm.
In the Mecca.
Yeah.
After those 4 far from the trap.
What I said.
Ran off with that man.
Huh?
Ran off with that man money.
Hey, and Angie didn't give a damn. Angie told him plain, I ain't got no package.
They was
What
trying.
you talking about? Dominicans said, what you mean what I'm talking about? I gave the package to your
Them Dominicans don't play.
No, they don't. They kill your whole family. They don't got no mercy. That's one set of Hispanics don't have no mercy.
Them and them Colombians.
Don't have no mercy.
Don't have no mercy.
Colombians, they torture you.
Dominicans.
That's what they do. Dominicans just come, boom. They love to shoot you in the head. Boom. Point blank range. In the back of the head or the front of the head. That's Dominican style. Colombians are torturing you. They start severing your hands. Severing fingers. Cutting fingers off. That's what they do to you.
Yeah.
Colombians.
Yeah.
After they keep torturing you, they start burning you.
Yeah.
That's what Colombians do. Take a cigarette. Take a cigar. Put it to your face. You hear the skin sizzling. Like that. That's the sound.
Yeah.
Right, you know.
I know.
What said I know?
Like I said.
I know Bobby Kennedy called me told me.
You need to write a book on your life, man.
I ain't need to write no book on my I know it all.
This one here, she had an adventure.
It's up in here. That's the best place. Nobody know my secret.
What you say about? He said, I can't do puff parties. He got all the paparazzi, man. They want to know who you is.
Exactly. Them time they out with job and sob and all kind of cars. Can't be going there like that. That's right. Big sob, 940, 925 on the job. BMW.
Mike did too much, man. He run off with the pack money, man.
That's what he.
One thing I
That's
say,
his MO.
Yeah,
when he did when he run up Harlem, he could give this number. Call her.
yeah. That's why he in California hiding out.
He ain't hiding out because they found him.
Yeah, you told me they found him in
They
California. They told me.
That place where he was selling them clothes. Purple people found him real quick and stepped in him. That's why he shut his mouth after that.
Yeah.
He didn't know who they was. That's why that's why he said, oh, sis, don't do that. Why you think Reynolds said to me, beg me, oh, cuz don't do that. That's your family. I said, I'll get that nigga murked. Because for the concern, he's nothing to me. He tried to disrespect me and my mother, I'll get that nigga murked. And spit on his grave. Spit on his grave.
I said, I'm not nothing to him.
Hey, you told me what you said when your whole girl got smacked by the Jamaican dude.
Yep.
What he told you about?
He ain't told me nothing. He said it the heart.
What he said?
He gonna shoot up the car. I said, what you talking about? He gonna shoot up the car. She don't got no kids. We in here have kids. I said, well, let me make a phone call. You know what street is this? We here almost by we on 126. I said, okay, my people on 129.
Good people hurt. Lying.
Yeah.
I'm talking reality. I ain't talking about no
That's
fiction.
why
Nah,
I say,
I know.
do not call my number.
Anything I'm telling you is reality.
Bronx
Not a
Bomber.
fiction. Not a fiction.
Uh-huh.
Not a movie.
Yeah.
We ain't writing a script. This is what really happened.
Well, I know. I know.
I keep it real. That's why
Kennard say you gangster. Kennard, when I used to talk to Kennard.
Yeah. He know too.
Who, Kennard?
Yeah. You know.
Call my house, my mother. She gonna pay
I
that.
remember one time. Yeah, when we had with
I don't be with that. I don't answer them numbers because I know anything connected to him, he gives
we
his
went
number.
somewhere, me and him.
Who?
Me and Kennard. And these people I know from uptown, up there, Baychester. They used to be on Baychester, White Plain, Gurney. They said, "Oh, you was the name?" They say, "Yeah, she's a good person." They say, "Yo, we don't know you, but you better treat our friend good. You don't treat our friend good, we gonna come look for you." And he's like, nah, you know, we cool and everything. They said, "Oh, we just want to make you know she's a cool person. If she ever need any help or any assistance, she knows she can come and get us or call us on the phone." You laughing, I ain't laughing, I'm telling you.
Nah, I know you telling
I'm telling you no
facts.
fiction.
I know you telling facts.
I don't deal with fiction. I ain't doing no movie script, and I ain't doing no line.
I don't remember that.
She get down with the crown.
I
You
told
don't
him,
even know
I'll
I
call
got
the
the
precinct
crown.
on you. Don't call
What
me.
you said? You don't even know I got the crown.
Don't even know I got the crown.
I told him on the 7th
They
Street,
call the
don't call him.
queen of the whole enterprise. You don't even know you got the crown on. Have it on and nobody knows. It's a secret.
Which is why we offer new
And we're calling him. He told him, you gonna pay the debt.
That's crazy.
That's his MO. That's why the people was calling here right now.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you got this? You hear?
He was trying to get a YouTube channel. Michael was trying to get a YouTube channel. That's what he was trying to do, but he got shook and stayed off the YouTube. He ain't coming back on the YouTube.
He got shook because them people went and visit him. The purple people. The purple people said, "Oh, we heard you messing with our friend such and such." And he like, "What you talking about? I don't know who you talking about." He said, "Our friend Candy. We heard you messing with our friend Candy." They ain't say the name. Our friend Candy. I don't know no Candy. Oh, you don't know no Candy? Well, I'm telling you like this. You better leave Candy alone. Because if we have to come back here to this location where you at, it's not going to be nice the next time we come. So we telling you right now, you see all that rah you doing, you better cut it. If you get another phone call that you doing this, it's not going to be nice. And then when they left, they blasted. Bow, bow. They gonna hurry up and pack up your stuff.
Oh shit!
Got off that shit.
Oh shit!
Wherever you was selling them clothes, you hurry up and pack up. Got them real quick.
But you try to put people out there.
Yeah.
Lie.
Mm-hmm.
I tell them I'm 72 Street. I don't. I call
I don't know
them.
what he's trying to do, but he be living in facts.
You see that thing that's going on? That's too much. Was what happened with him, man?
Who?
Michael, it's too much, man.
What happened with him?
He gotta stop. What he did was wrong. He know he was wrong. Y'all had him. Y'all made sure he was good and did all good things for him. And he
But
come.
that's why the nigga suffer. That's why he suffer.
And then he tried to play.
You understand?
Play people.
That's why you
The man said, oh, she
suffering.
called him the precinct. I don't call him Mr. Precinct.
That's
I
why
don't
you
know who y'all are.
suffering.
They said,
All I
lady,
have
we
done
on
for you.
116,
All
117.
them years, you was going to all them different prisons. Who was up there visiting you? Elmira, Cassaki, Green,
Sing.
Sing. Who went to all them prisons? Me.
Because Dan ain't went to nothing. Dan didn't go visit
Who
nobody.
went and brought you every week? Every week I come to visit you from Rikers Island on down. Who bought you them clothes?
All them sneakers.
Them sneakers, them sweatsuits. Me.
That's so loud, Benny. No, he did a lot of things that wasn't right. He tried to put
Your
people
name
out
ring,
there.
your name ring bells. They can't dirty your name. Huh?
No.
I told him plain, you ain't nothing to me. I told them people, I don't know him. They said, he gave, how you think we got your number, miss? He gave. I don't know y'all. Calling here threatening me every morning, but yo, where's the money? He said, you got the money. What money? I don't have no
That's
money.
because he promised the money.
He told him, call my mother, she gonna pay y'all. He ain't paying no money, I don't know y'all. Then they told me what it was at, 1672 and Lennox Avenue. So he owed them money and he gave my number and said, they gonna pay the debt. Yeah, I ain't paying no debt, I don't know nothing about no money. They kept calling, here's the money, when could we come get your money? What money? So I told him, I said, you know what, I'm calling 72 Precinct. And they called here. Involved. I'm giving them my number. Told him.
That's his MO.
He give people number out.
Yes.
But you lying. I'm nothing to
Have
you.
them calling and
I'm nothing to you.
and they telling you, well, how he was there. That's just like when he ran up with the man, two things. The man said, well, how all of a sudden he was there answering the phone every day.
Now he gone.
Now he gone.
In Seattle.
Like, yeah. Like I'm down with what's going on. I'm not aware y'all even did any transaction. They was like, but this wasn't the first time we did a transaction. We have done many transactions. I said, what?
Mm-hmm.
I said, and every time he brought me the money correct. Okay, so how much a transaction you did with him? You did 4 transactions, and 4th transaction, he brought the money. Yeah, because the nigga got your confidence. Now he running off with your money. I said, you should have asked me before you did any kind of transaction with him. I'd have told you don't do that transaction.
He was a trip, taking people's money and telling
Taking
them.
people package.
Or they ain't saying he paid that one off even though he only did
Taking
it
people package.
because Bobby Kennedy came and told him, you got to pay
Coke,
this debt.
weed, whatever you got going on, he get your confidence and then go with your stuff.
Say plain, I ain't paying no more.
Tell you what the people say when I went to North Carolina. But where's I tell you the nigga name?
You said it was something else.
How's he doing? I still couldn't figure out.
They call him Turner, ain't it Turner?
No.
Turner was the last name, but the first name, I forget what the first name he had going. I'm saying to myself, who the hell is that they put him up? And I listen. Each family member, well, how's he doing?
HCM is a serious heart condition affecting as many as 1 in 200 people.
Ain't it Nate?
Like me.
No.
And me. It can impact how you feel, what you can do.
I still felt tired on the way to
Where's she? Oh, what mail doing coming in? Stephanie Rodriguez.
What?
This is Stephanie Rodriguez mail. There's just a link here. I got it. I'm trying to see what this is.
said, what's she?
Oh, that's crazy.
She been gone for
That.
What, Bronx River? I told you what they
what
did
is
to the
this,
dude.
Texas?
The guy Hassan Campbell, they was throwing bottles at him out there in Bronx River.
Because they figure the niggas a snitch. That's why they do them bombs.
At
Where is that
Hassan
coming
Campbell.
from?
They figure out Hassan Campbell was a snitch as well.
Snitch. Snitch somebody out.
That's why they throwing bottles at Hassan Campbell.
He was in jail.
Yeah, supposed.
Where's that from?
But he the one saying Bambada
Where is that
touched
coming
him.
from?
Listen, I don't know what Bam did, but I do know Bam had a program with the kids and all the kids loved him. So I don't know. If he was touching the kids, we don't know because they never put it out.
That's why I said Zulu Nation was big in the Bronx.
That's who used to have the black kids.
Where is that from?
This taxes look like health insurance. Health insurance.
Sure.
Yeah, the Zulu Nation was big in the Bronx.
Yeah.
My,
And the Zulu Nation had the after school program for the kids. Kept the kids out of problems, taught the kids karate, took the kids on trips to the movies and stuff like that. Took the kids to the skating rink. They took them where else? They took them to the skating rink, the movies, something else Zulu Nation in that boat. Like I said, I don't know because I never heard Kennard say that Bam Bada was touching up the kids. I never heard with a guy that was out there running the drug school that went had a gold in his mouth. What the heck was his name? I can't remember his name. That guy. Anyway, I never heard none of them say that. And these was people that was out there
in Bronx River.
I never heard him say that. Cause one thing, if you did things like that, they put it out there. They didn't keep that on the wraps, like how people molesting children and doing all this crazy thing. They keep them thing on the wraps. They put it out there and let the block know. See this nigga, he's pedophile. That what they should call him shine eye.
Short eye.
Short eyes.
Yeah.
You understand? And they let the people know this is short eye nigga. And they get at him and run him up off the block. He can't live there no more. So if he was doing that, he couldn't have possibly been over there living. That's what I'm saying to that. I ain't never heard these people say, these Thaddeus, that was the guy name, Thaddeus. And Thaddeus' brother, I forget his brother's name, but Thaddeus. These was people that was out there. George, Thaddeus, Kennard, all these people was out there. His Freddie and his brother, what was his brother name? Freddie, and what was the brother name?
Why aren't you home?
Oh, I can't think of the brother name. All them people was out there. Freddie and his brother lived in that same building. He come out.
Who, Ben?
No, that guy there.
Oh, that's Campbell.
Yes. Freddie and his brother. I can't think of the brother name. He came out that building. That's why when you showed me the building, I said, oh, that's where Freddie, that's where this one, that one, all of them lived in that building. Now, Bam, like I said, if Bam was doing that, that would have been out on the wraps. That wouldn't have been no undercover, nobody don't know. He would have been out that he's a short eye and he's a freak. They frowned on it.
This Avila must be forgot to call me back. Oh, this Avila, just mention her name.
No, you right though.
They ain't going on with that. They out you out, and a bunch of them get you, wait on you, and beat you up. They ain't play that.
Not in the Bronx.
Not in the Bronx. We ain't play that. We don't mess with the kids. Kids are sacred. Don't mess with the kids. We catch you messing with the kids, we do you in. Don't play that one. Don't mess with the kids. Yeah, cousin, I thought